Gurupadadandam Bhakta-vrinda samanitam Sri Chaitanya Prabhu Vande Nityananda Sahoditam Sri Nandanandanam Vande Radhika Charanadayam Gopi Jana Samayukta Vrindavana Manoharam Namo Bhakti Vinodaya Satchidananda Namine Gaura Sakti Sarupaya Rupanugavarayate Vrindayai Tulasi Devai Priyayai Kesavasya Krishna Bhakti Prade Devi Sattvatai Namo Namaha Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. First of all, I pay my humble obeisances unto the lotus feet of my Paramaradha Guru Pad Padma, Om Vishnu Pad, Paramhansa Swami, Ashtotara Sata, Srimad Bhakti Vedanta, Srila Goswami Maharaj, Om Vishnu Pad, Paramhansa Swami, Ashtotara Sata, Srimad Bhakti Vedanta, Srila Narayan Goswami Maharaj, Srila Dvimikam Goswami Maharaj, my spiritual grandsire, Srila Bhakti Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, with all associates, Prabhupada, Srila Thakur and entire Guru Bandhas. I convey my Dandavat Pranam all Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis and devotees gathered all over the world to encourage me to speak some Harikatha. Today is very auspicious day. Today is disappearance day of 7th Goswami, Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur, and disappearance day of Gaur Shakti Gadadhar. First 15 minutes I speak English, then continue in Hindi. So, why Bhakti Vinod Thakur entitled as a 7th Goswami? The 6 Goswamis, Jai Rupa Sanatan, Bhatta Raghunath, Sri Jeev Gopal Bhatta Das Raghunath. After them, prior to Bhakti Vinod Thakur, so many influential acharyas came. But prior to Bhakti Vinod Thakur, no one got entitled by Vaishnavas as 7th Goswami. Now, curiosity may come in our mind, or question may arise, why Bhakti Vinod Thakur called 7th Goswami? What he did? So, answer this question, we have to surrender to the lotus feet of Goswamis. Srimad Mahaprabhu sent Loknath Goswami and his cousin brother Bhugana Goswami to Vrindavan in beginning. After some time, Srimad Mahaprabhu sent Sanatana Goswami and Rupa Goswami as a commander general to discover Vrindavan Dham Brajamandal. Time cover everything. Nobody knows where is Vrindavan, Madhuban, Talban, Kumudban, Bhulaban, Kambaban, Kaditban, Vrindavan, Bhadraban, Bhandirban, Belban, Mahaban, Lohaban. Nobody knows. Only forest and forest. This was the condition. So Mahaprabhu ordered Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, Yukta, Tirtha, Uddhar have to discover all the pilgrimage places of Dham. This one thing. Second, see Vigraha Prakash, there is no deity at that time. We are forest. And third, Bhakti Grantha Pranayan. Bhakti Grantha Pranayan. Both Vaishnava Sadachar. First is have to discover Yukta Tirtha. After Krishna descended from this world, time covered everything, everywhere in Brajamandal, only forest and jungle. Second, Siddhidra Prakash had to discover Siddhidra, there is no deity at that time. Third was Bhakti Grantha Pranayan, have to compose and discover and publish devotional scripture. And fourth one, the question of etiquette. How Vaishnava will maintain their etiquette. This fourth thing. Getting order from Mahaprabhu directly. Srila Sanatana Goswami, Rupa Goswami, both brothers, both commander general, they worked so hard. First Sanatana Goswami discovered Madan Mohan. After some time, Rupa Goswami father discovered Govinda Dev. So, Sri Vigraha Prakash. Lukta Tirtha Uddhar. They discover all places of Brajamandal. 12 forest, 12 Sakhavan and 32 Upavan they discover. Bhakti Grantha Pranayan, they discover, they manifest Bhakti Grantha, devotional scripture. First Sanatana Goswami did Brihad Bhagavatamritam, and later on Rupa Goswami did Lagu Bhagavatamritam, Bhakti Rasanta Sindhu, Ujjali Mani, Lalit Madhav, Vidanta Madhav, etc. So Sanatana Goswami first did Brihad Bhagavatamritam. What is the definition of scripture? Riksam Yujo Atharvancha Bharatam Pancharatrakam Mula Ramanchaiva Shastra Vidiyate means 4 Vedas and Pancharatra, Narad Pancharatra and others. Mahabharat and Mool Ramayana means Valmiki Ramayana. All this called scripture. Whoever follow them and who other scripture under their guidance, they call scripture, otherwise not scripture. So up to now, what devotional scripture is publishing, some other they have touched the Siddhanta of Brihad Bhagavatamritam, otherwise they will not be scripture. So some other devotional scripture, the Siddhanta of or Rasa Tattva of Brihad Bhagavatamritam by Sanatana Goswami must be there. First reading, all Vaishnavas follow him. And Vaishnava Sadachar, out of whole India, the South India, they are very pakka in maintaining rule and regulation. And their pronunciation and sanskrit are very beautiful. So out of 6 Goswamis, Gopal Bhatta Goswami belonged to South India. While Srila Mahaprabhu in South India, at that time Sadhu Sannyasis, they being Chaturmasa, they are not traveling. Why not? Because rainy season, I have to go, have to stay. So when they will come, none can predict. So they prefer to stay on place. There is no aeroplane, no train, no cars, by walking only. And there are not so many population where to stay. Sriman Mahaprabhu stay in South India, where the house of Gopal Bhatta Goswami's parents and their uncle. They keep Mahaprabhu with great honor. That's still in Srila, still that house is there. So, Gopal Bhatta Goswami later on he came and is very expert about all these rule and regulations. So Srila Sanatana Goswami ordered Gopal Bhatta Goswami to collect some evidence. So Gopal Bhatta Goswami collect evidence and offer to Sanatana Goswami. Sanatana Goswami composed Hari Bhakti Vilas and himself make commentary. For the general people who will come in future, they can understand with the help of the commentary. But he is so generous, so broad-minded. What he did, he published the book name of Gopal Bhatta Goswami. So generous, so broad-minded. And then what Bhakti Thakur did, he did 4 things. Sriman Mahaprabhu, when departed from this world, after some time, his birthplace completely covered by forest. Nobody knows where is his birthplace. Srila Bhakti Thakur was a DM during British period, when British was ruling India at that time. After his retirement, he not went back to Vinod ruler. He traveled so many places in India. As a government officer, have to go here, there, sometimes 2 years, some 3 years, 1 year. So after retirement, he not went his birthplace or his maternal uncle place. Udgirnagar came to Godrum and being there doing bhajan. And he had his servant named Kamal. He was clerk of his office and later he became disciple, and Bhakti Thakur kept his name Krishnadas Babaji. He gave him base. One day Bhakti Thakur chanting, just after midnight, he saw a vision towards north direction. It's a very big light coming, and inside the light, what happened? Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Advaita Garadhar Sivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. These 5 pictures in Panchadatta and so many devotees, they are dancing Hari Bol, Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. They are doing and chanting Mahamantra. What is this? Am I seeing dream? No, it's not dream. When you sleep, you may see dream, but I am not sleeping. I am chanting, sitting on my place. He could not reconcile what is this. Again, next day, same time after midnight, third day again. Then he called his servant, his sevak, Kamal or Krishnadas. Krishnadas, come here. Can you see something? Yes, Prabhu. What? The 5 pictures of Panchatattva is so devotees, they are singing and dancing Mahamantra and Hari Bol. Okay. Then Bhakti Thakur determined in his mind, this Hari place must be the birthplace of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So what to do? Then he went next day, that place. He has landmark on big palm tree, tal tree. So going there he saw, what he saw the place, only some area, only big tulsi plant. And is occupied by Muslim. Muslim, they have no honor of tulsi. The Muslim farmers are working there. Bhakti Thakur told, you are against the tulsi, why are you planting so many tulsis? Well, Babu, don't ask this question. Well, why not? Well, whatever, whenever we plow and throw some seed, only tulsi, no seed germinate and not coming. Well, why not cutting? We cutting so many times. Why not uprooted? Yes, we did so many times. So whatever we are doing, any seeds, anything, only transform to tulsi and nothing else. So we become completely fed up. So we abandon this place. Then Bhakti Thakur determined, this must be place of Bhakti Vinod, birthplace of Mahaprabhu. You are so humble. You thought, oh, if I tell people, you will not believe this. And moreover, I am householder. In the bhajan, there is no varna, no ashram, no consideration of varna ashram. Which varna? Either Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, or in ashram, Brahmachari, Grihastha, Banka, Sannyas, no matter. He is so humble, oh, I am Grihastha householder. If I tell, nobody will believe me. So what he did, he went to Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj, Siksha Guru. At that time he was renounced and age was over 140. And he was so advanced age, like small baby. That small baby could not turn over by himself. Mother is to turn over, changing baby's side. Same way, his sevak was Bihari Das. He'll change his side, taking this, that, could not walk, could not see. He was not blind because due to advanced age, the eyelids coming down completely cover his vision. If you want to see, then by both hands he is doing like that, seeing something. And he could not see, could not walk, nothing. Whenever he desired to go anywhere, then his seva, Bihari Das Prabhu, he had big basket, put quilt and then put him, then carry him on his head. Because there is no car, taxi, bus, truck, train, aeroplane, nothing. So he came and he informed the Ananda Bajar Putrika and Amrit Bajar Putrika, the editor of that. They came and he took Jagannath Das Maharaj. When he arrived there, what Dr. Thakur has seen in vision, what happened? He was so advanced, so old, could not sit, could not walk, could not stand. When he arrived, he jumped up from this basket, the head of Bihari Prabhu. Bihari Prabhu surprised. He jumped up and raising his hand, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. He told this is the very place, birthplace of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, dancing like a trampoline, young boy. Like we are seeing Gaur Premanande, Hari Bol and jumping, yes, jumping more than young boy, like jumping on the trampoline. So, in his pranam mantra, Gaura Abhibhavyastam Nirdeshta Sarjana Priya, Vaishnava Sarvamasi Jagannatha Sayate Namo. Bhakti Thakur, he did everything, but by the name of his Shiksha Guru, he thought he discovered this. So Bhakti, this two things. One is what? Lupta Tirtha Uddhar, he did the discover birthplace. Now Sivigraha Prakash, like Sanatana Goswami discovered Madan Mohan, Rupa Goswami discovered Govinda Dev, same way Bhakti discovered Gaur Gadadhar. His Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the personal deity for Kali Yuga. Radha Krishna and Gaur Gadadhar no difference. So he is installed Gaur Gadadhar deity. If you go Navadvip Parikrama in Gadrum, there is the deity of Bhakti Vinod Thakur. When you do Parikrama, then Gaur Gadadhar. The second thing. And third, Bhakti Grantha Pranayan. He manifests more than 100 books. Srila Gurudev told stop. The best is discover is what? Jaiva Dharma, what he composed. In Jaiva Dharma, from the lowest stage of Samsara Dasa, what samsara? Me and myself. This body is mine, and who giving pleasure to this body, happiness is mine. This two combined became samsara. Who means who is engaged in this material body, nothing else. From that stage, showing up to Siddha Dasa. How one from this very lowest stage, gradually, the increase in the steps of bhajan, he showed everything in details and very easy formula. So this is best discover. So Bhakti Grantha Pranayam, the Chaitanya Shikshamrit, Bhakti Datta Vivek, so many things, Prem Pradeep. So after that, what? Last thing, Vaishnava Sadachar. He did a small book called Vaishnava Siddhanta Mala. So he did 4. What Goswamis did, 6 Goswamis, he did same thing. So he entitled by all Vaishnavas is 7 Goswami. So now
हिंदी पर बंद कर दो
हिंदी बोलिए
तो बंद कर दो पर बांचा करो बोलो बंद करो
So live speaking Hindi. Hare Krishna Vanchakal Vatalu Bhasta Kripa Sindhu Bhayavacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namo.